Margaret finds love with Chris Christopherson when she moves out west. Join us now for Blue Rodeo on the Movies 11 tonight. We'll return to Blue Rodeo on the Movies 11.
Tonight's movie brought to you by Pure Energy Batteries.
Stop ignoring me! Those engineers put me here because you need jet dry in your rinse cycle. Give me some jet dry. Let me fight that residue. Hallelujah! Look at that! Brilliant!
Jet dry.
Mwah.
Your dishwasher was designed for it.
It's amazing. It's revolutionary. It's going to stir up the world. It's the new washer from Maytag with the world's first load-sensing agitator. It eats dirt without chewing up your clothes. Give it a spin. Buy now, and if you're not completely satisfied, get your money back.
Available at Home and Rural Appliance.
Right now, Ross and Janet aren't thinking about 3 a.m. feedings, time-outs, daycare, or whose turn it is now. Ah, that must be good orange juice. Tropicana Pure Premium. 100% pure, nothing added, nothing taken away. You just can't pick a better tasting juice.
When you have tooth or gum pain, even speaking can be painful. Use Ambisol for on-the-spot relief.
A tough cold isn't just up here. Your sinuses are congested too. That's why there's Advil Cold and Sinus for congestion. It's tough on colds like Advil is on pain, and now it's available without a prescription.
Advil Cold and Sinus, today's relief for tough colds.
Now this is lasagna. D'Angelo Gourmet lasagna. It's been engineered to taste perfect. As it melts in your mouth, the delicious taste of Italy erupts. Delicious, incredibile più esatto. Pasta, manzo e vitello da prima qualità con pomotori San Marzano importati dall'Italia. Creano la fenomenale lasagna D'Angelo. I guess you get it a picture, eh?
D'Angelo, the best of everything gourmet lasagna. Available at fine supermarkets everywhere.
Some tires are best for winter, others for wet weather, or comfort, or durability. Now Michelin gives you the best all-season tire for winter, the best for wet weather, the most comfortable, and one guaranteed for 6 years unlimited mileage. Best of all, it's one tire, Michelin's new X1, the biggest revolution in tires ever.
A highly recognized insurance company, Standard Life has grown into an outstanding financial institution, offering a vast array of financial services. Because we put our trust in our expert advisors, we alone offer a 6-month satisfaction guarantee on all our individual life insurance policies. See your advisor or call 1-800-242-1704.
You've never seen anything like it. Pond's Dramatic Results Skin Smoothing Capsules with Nutrient. Your skin's appearance is revitalized in seconds. Dramatic Results Skin Smoothing Capsules from the Pond's Institute.
Channel 11 News. Update.
Brought to you by Base Electronics.
Good evening. The death of a Hamilton woman was labeled as natural causes. Now, one man is in custody on a charge of second-degree murder. We'll have the details on Final Edition.
A Tristan cold is a sinus cold. More than a runny nose and congestion, it's pain and pressure in your sinuses. Got a Tristan cold? Get Tristan. Relief of sinus cold symptoms.
If this scares you, you may need a shrink. Non-greasy Preparation H cream. It shrinks hemorrhoids to relieve the pain and itch.
This advisor is among the most highly skilled in her profession. And yet, from time to time, she too must go back to school. That's That's because the financial institution where she works is committed to surpassing its customers' evolving needs. A commitment both Standard Life and this employee are determined to honor. Standard Life.
Mom, Debbie's bugging me.
On occasion, Wendell Clark likes to play a little one-on-one. Today's victim is Frank D'Angelo, president of D'Angelo Brand Products. Frank brought the apple juice, Wendell brought the bucks.
Hey, Frank, can I have some of that apple juice, too? From now on, I'm D'Angelo apple juicing it. I'm gonna get bigger pads.
Thirsty? D'Angelo apple juice it.
Critics call it the new feel-good hit of the season. It's hot and pulsing. It's warm and misty. A must experience for the entire family. The original shower massage, only by Teledyne Waterpick. If you only take one shower this year, this should be it.
I believe parents are a child's biggest influence.
I think that's really cute.
My daughter is a younger version of me.
What are you gonna say?
She even tackles the dishes the way I do. Right away, so nothing gets dried on.
No matter who does the dishes, Cascade does the dirty work. Dishes washed in Cascade with sheeting action removed can leave spots, but Cascade with sheeting action gets them so clean, they're virtually spotless.
Perfect. I taught her everything she knows.
A nautical setting, a seaside feel. That's the redesigned Red Lobster. Taste it in our Wharfside Feast with 2 lobster tails, sizzling roasted shrimp, and crab in Alfredo sauce, now just $13.99. Sail into Red Lobster, Canada.
Better leathers, best prices. That's the deal at Canada's largest leather store, and why it's worth the drive to Acton. If you're looking for leather, head for the Hide House. Only the best, always for less. It's that simple. Only in Acton at the old Hide House.
Oxygen brings your skin to life. Introducing Astor Laboratories Integrité, the super moisturizer made with pure oxygen. For radiant beauty that has no age limits, try Astor Laboratories Integrité.
No stains are tougher to get rid of than the calcium and rust your water leaves behind. And no cleaner is tougher than new Limeaway Heavy Duty. Nothing has more power to remove rust, lime, and calcium. Get Limeaway and get the stains water leaves behind.
Here's the multigrain bagels.
This herb and garlic cream cheese goes well with those.
And there's the sesame seed.
And the original cream cheese.
Hi, friend. A cinnamon raisin bagel with a light strawberry, please.
At Tim Hortons, you can enjoy a freshly baked bagel with Philadelphia cream cheese for just $1.49 every day.
You've always got time for Tim Hortons.
So what cream cheese goes with our everything bagel?
With everything, anything goes.
Yes, we've got bagels.
Get your motor running. Head out on the highway, looking for adventure. And whatever comes our way, born to be wild.
Hold on a sec, honey. Sparky wants to say hello.
Don't put the dog on the phone. I don't want to talk to the dog. This is long distance.
Come on, Sparky. Say hi to Daddy.
Okay, that's enough now. Get the dog off the phone. I'm calling long distance here. This is expensive.
With London Telecom's flat rate long distance, you never have to worry about expensive per minute charges. You get 40 hours of calling per month for just one low monthly flat rate. So no matter who you're talking to, relax and keep talking. Flat rate long distance from London Telecom. It's your best call. How are you?
Ontario's greenhouse tomatoes and cucumbers can find their way to you quickly, while most imports have a lot farther to go. Fresh Ontario tomatoes and cucumbers, your fastest route to the freshest taste. Fresh Ontario apples can get to you right away, while imported apples can take the scenic route. So if you want the freshest tasting apples going, make sure you know where they've been.
Have you ever been indicted for insider trading?
Nope.
Are you tax cheat? Philanderer?
I wish.
Welcome to the disciplined world of broadcast journalism.
It's not like we're actually in the radio business or anything.
News Radio, Wednesday, CHTV 11.
Always remember, son, you want to keep yourself healthy, you put your left sock and shoe on before your right.
There's all kinds of advice people have passed down through the years.
A lot of gray hair. 7 will come to its funeral.
Still, there's no better advice than eating properly.
Race you to the tree, son!
And when you can't, supplement your diet with Wampole vitamins and minerals.
To get rid of a stitch in your side, you rub it with a flat stone, and you spit on it, and you put it back exactly where you found it.
Wampole vitamins, minerals, and herbs.
Making it right, make it trace LA. Making it right, it's a great taste. Making it right, make it trace LA. Making it right, taste the right cheese.
Making it with cheese? Trust Trace LA to bring out the best in all your dishes. For over 3 decades, we've used our traditional recipes, taking special care, so we can promise you award-winning, great-tasting cheese for whatever you're making.
Making it right.
Right now, Louise isn't thinking about Sam or last night. She's forgotten about the flowers, the candlelight, the violin music, and the moonlight under which he proposed. Ah, that must be good orange juice. Tropicana Pure Premium. 100% pure, nothing added, nothing taken away. You just can't pick a better tasting juice.
The financial institution this portfolio manager calls home is one of the most solid in the world. Since 1825, we've survived natural disasters, several revolutions, economic crises, and 2 world wars. That's what happens when you nurture integrity and talent. Standard Life.
You can tell which house has the Vicks NyQuil and which doesn't. Bob and Fred both came home coughing, sneezing, stuffy, aching all over. Bob's house had a cold medicine which only relieves his stuffiness and aching, while Fred's home had Vicks NyQuil. It relieves all his symptoms, his coughing, sneezing, stuffiness, and aching. So unlike Bob, Fred gets the rest he needs. That's the restful plus of Vicks NyQuil. It's the cold relief you want to come home to. Vicks NyQuil.
Baking has never been easier thanks to Pillsbury.
Today's lesson, chicken salad bundles. It's easy with Pillsbury crescent rolls. Take shredded cheese, green onions, and make up chicken salad. Place dough on baking sheet in squares, spoon on salad, pull corners together, twist, and bake 12 minutes. Chicken salad bundles made with Pillsbury crescent rolls. Look for this and other great ideas now on every package from Pillsbury.
Class dismissed.
In a world of confusion, they turn to her for guidance. Annie Pot stars in Dangerous Minds, Monday at 8, CHTV 11.
Have you ever wondered what happened to your neighbor who moved away after years of sharing confidences over coffee? Out of sight doesn't necessarily mean out of mind, especially when you take a few minutes to drop a note and reconnect. In these days of instant communications, the craft and pleasure of letter writing have almost been forgotten. True, it does take a little time, but the rewards are more than worth it. There's nothing like a personal letter to make someone feel cared about. Some of us question our ability to express ourselves in writing. But remember, you're not writing a novel, so don't get all hung up on the words when it's the thoughts that count. Letter writing can actually be therapeutic. In catching someone up on you, you tend to reflect on the positives. Gives you a good view of your own life and reminds you that things have really been pretty okay. That alone can be a perfect antidote to a difficult day. So if you've wondered whatever happened to so-and-so, sit down and write a note and reconnect. You'll be surprised how it can help you to lighten up.
Are you all thumbs when using a knife? Solution, Starfrit. It's easy with the super slicing machine. Thanks to its pointed blades, the most delicate fruit or vegetables are perfectly sliced. Turn the cutting plate for evenly diced onion or perfect zucchini slices. Use the second plate for celery or carrots. Turn it over and you'll obtain thinly sliced cucumber. The safety handle will protect your fingers and prevent food waste. The new Starfrit super slicing machine, satisfaction guaranteed.
It bothers me when people pay more than they should for thin and light lenses. At Lens Crafters, we have these featherweights lenses. They're thin and light, they're less expensive, and they're really tough. Now watch this. It can even stand up to a direct hit like this. Take a look at that. No lens is shatterproof. Wow. These are 10 times more shatter resistant than other thin lenses. Only Lens Crafters has featherweights, and we can make them in about an hour. Giving our customers a thin, light lens at a better price makes me feel good about what I do.
Lens Crafters, helping people see better 1 hour at a time.
Something brand new is cooking. D'Angelo Pasta Forno. It's about as good as it comes. We've used imported rigatoni, ricotta cheese, and the best olive oil. And of course, D'Angelo San Marzano tomatoes. They come all the way from San Naples. So if you wanted that unforgettable taste of Italy, try D'Angelo Pasta Forno. I guess you get the picture, eh?
D'Angelo, the best of everything. Pasta al forno. Available at fine supermarkets everywhere.
Channel 11 News. Update.
Brought to you by D'Angelo brand, the best of everything. Good evening. Negotiations between GM and the CAW appear to be stuck in neutral after the two sides met at the bargaining table. We'll have the latest tonight at 11.
What if we told you there's one store that actually takes the worry out of making big purchases? What if we told you there's one store that has all the brands you want at the prices you want? What if we told you there's one store that promises if it's not right, they'll make it right every time? What if we told you that store is Sears? And right now, during Sears Days, our biggest sale of the season, use your Sears card to buy any furniture, major appliances, or home electronics, and don't pay for 1 full year. Would you say then that we showed you? That's what we thought.
Tired of searching for a new sofa? Thinking of a new fridge? Checking out the new TVs? Hey, Mississauga, Brampton, and neighboring communities, if you're even thinking about new home furnishings, hold that thought. Don't buy yet. The ultimate furniture shopping experience is coming soon from Leon's.
First, you've got to open the box. A stirring thought. And then you've got to make up the noodles. A stirring smile. Then when it's all perfect, we get to eat. A stirring moment. And isn't that the best part? From Lipton Soup. Yeah.
An army of bizarre, one-eyed creatures has just landed in the desert. Creatures with twisted, hollow bodies and hideous, bulging eyes. It appears they're heading for Taco Bell. People here are frantically buying big-filled combos and taking home one of 4 straw-like creatures and a pack of sweet tarts for just 89 cents more. With a Halloween deal like this, these monsters could soon be in every home in Canada.
Monster Eye straws, only at Taco Bell.
The headline reads, young people killed in car crash, alcohol involved. You say to yourself, but I don't do that. Because you get the message of responsible use of alcohol. Well, the time has come for you to stand up, speak out, and be heard. Create a message that can make a difference to those who don't get it. One we can broadcast, because we will. There are financial rewards for messages we use, and a free music CD sampler for every entrant. So give us your word. Stand up, speak out, be heard.
With Lauren, I learned from the doctor about Robitussin DM. Now I trust it to bring soothing relief of coughs due to colds for the whole family.
Thanks, Doctor. Robitussin DM, recommended by doctors, pharmacists, and Dr. Mom.
The Japanese know a thing or two about detail, not to mention aesthetics, and power, And when they buy a vehicle, they take what they know about these things and often choose one of Japan's favorite cars. And it's a Suzuki. To find out what the Japanese already know about us, visit your nearest dealer. Suzuki. All you have to do is drive one.
The following program contains scenes of violence intended for adult audiences. Viewer discretion is advised. We will return to The Secret She Carried.
I'd like to be like my dad. I'd like to be an egg farmer.
Mike Hart, egg farmer, Southern Alberta. I think eggs are just the greatest. I'm a third-generation eggman. They can be used so many ways.
Deviled eggs, fried eggs, poached eggs.
They're a good, quick food.
Pickled eggs.
Something you can just pick up on the run.
Omelets.
They've got to be one of the most versatile food products there is.
Fried eggs. Did I say that one?
I like my eggs any way I can get them, preferably cooked. Sorry.
Introducing Harvest Classic Pizza from Pizza Hut.
Bellissimo.
It's too good to resist. We created a thinner, dry-baked crust. Then we loaded it with thick-cut toppings. Try our new Harvest Classic. Call 310-1010 Pizza Hut Delivery.
Welcome to the Explorer Challenge. The next portion of the challenge being the ride and handling torture test. Can you hear us down there, Leslie?
I can hear you.
Are you nervous?
A little bit.
We're on Strawn Avenue.
Considered one of the worst stretches of road in Metro. This course consists of 14 individual ribbons of steel laid into the concrete.
And go!
She's got heavy-duty gas pressurized shock absorbers, rear suspension variable rate leaf springs, and front and rear stabilizing bars.
I thought you said this was the bumpiest road in Toronto.
On behalf of your Toronto Ford Mercury dealers, we're all over Toronto.
Channel 11 News. Update.
Brought to you by Base Electronics.
Good evening. Non-profit groups now finding shelter in Hamilton's Jackson Square may fall victim to the taxman. Deborah Walker explains tonight at 11.
Discover one of the world's great legends. A new block of excellent seats are available now for my spectacular show. Andrew Lloyd Webber's The Phantom of the Opera. Now in its 8th record-breaking year at Toronto's Pantages Theatre. By Phantom by phone 416-872-2222.
You know, finding the right pair of eyeglasses is a tough thing. At LensCrafters, I've got everything I need to help someone find a pair of eyeglasses that they'll really love. Whether it's lightweight lenses, comfortable fitting frames, it could be a specific shape, color, or certain price. Whatever my customers need. There you go. Oh, no, that's a better fit. Yeah. And we're LensCrafters. The glasses are ready in about an hour, so my customers go home happy.
Much lighter than I thought.
If I've made it easier to find the right pair, then I'm happy too.
LensCrafters, helping people see better, 1 hour at a time.
It's the 1997 Neon Drive-Away. Right now, lease a Neon 2-door or a Neon 4-door for just $339 a month, including freight and taxes, with zero down. There's nothing more to pay. Just walk in and for $339 a month, you can drive out in a brand new Neon 2-door, nicely equipped with all these features. Or drive away the feature-packed 4-door Neon Highline. Driving a Neon has never been easier. See your local Chrysler dealer today.
Making it right, make it Trace LA, making it right. It's a great taste, making it right. Make it Trace LA, making it right. Taste the right cheese, making it right.